All right. Now, our first guest tonight is a magician and an illusionist. He rose to fame as the runner-up in the 2011 series of Channel 7 series, Australia's Got Talent. He's joining us here tonight. Please make very welcome, Cosentino! Thank you so much for coming in, sir.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Can I call you Cos?
You can call me Cos.
Awesome. Oh, tick to me. Now, what inspired you to get into the line of work that you're now incredibly successful at?
Thank you. I was a little boy.
Oh, really? I was too.
You were too? Yes. Well, yeah. Really.
For a couple of weeks, I was a little girl, but that's... We'll talk about that later. Okay.
What was your name as a little girl?
My name as a girl was Susan.
Susan. Nice. It's lovely.
What was your name as a little girl?
Jackie.
Jackie?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so much better. Sorry, guys. Continue.
So, a little boy, I learnt very simple card tricks, coin tricks, and I was quite shy and introverted at school. And magic gave me, you know, a skill that was very unique that nobody else had, and helped me come out of my shell and made me feel good about myself. And so most kids, you know, get into sport, and I got into making people disappear.
Awesome. Really?
That was my.
If you got one of your teachers to disappear, you would have been the most popular kid at school.
That's right, exactly.
So, any idols, any inspiration when you were a young kid that got you into this line of work?
Yes, David Copperfield. When I was 13 years old, he came out here. He wasn't a magician. He was a rock star at the time.
He was a massive rock star. Yeah. Did you actually get to see him?
I got to see him. I did. Later on in my life, I got to meet him.
Well, you got to meet him?
I did.
So how was that experience? How was that meeting your idol?
He's a lovely guy, really lovely guy. So
now, did you do the thing like, I don't want to meet any of my idols because I just like...
Get disappointed?
I go, no, I disappoint myself. I just go, and I don't know what to say and I screw it up.
It's funny that you said that because that's exactly what happened to me.
Oh, really?
No, honestly.
But you can pull it off. Look at how cool you are. You could go, and David go,
So, well, yeah, that's exactly what happened. I looked up to him for many, many years, and then to meet him, I didn't really know what to say. So.
Yeah. And did he give you any advice? Any sort of like, did he go all Obi-Wan Kenobi on you? And
give me some.
Listen, Padawan. Did he give you some advice?
No, he didn't. He didn't. Yeah. He's pretty just tame and laid back. So.
Tame. Oh, okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So you're most known from your massive break on Australia's Got Talent. How was that experience for you? Like being thrown into the public eye and just with such an intense experience. How was it?
It was very intense. I wasn't too sure how it would be received, what Australia would think. A magician's never gone that far in the world, let alone in Australia, and I wasn't sure, walking out on that stage, and literally you're putting yourself out there to be judged. You're saying, hey, judge me, tell me I'm good or bad. And that's a tough experience. 3 million people were tuning in to watch that show. It was full on. And lucky I was well received, and it boosted my confidence and another notch on my belt, so to speak. So.
And like the feedback has been incredible. And have you got to meet young magicians, and have you had the same situation? Has it been like the circle of life, where you've had a young, hot magician come up to you and go,
I think it was 2 weeks ago I judged the magic competition.
Oh, cool.
So for young juniors, and gave them advice and what I would do and growing up. So it's pretty much it has been like that.
And how is the future of Australian magic and illusion?
Very bright.
Oh, really?
It is.
Are you getting
much better than when I was younger?
Oh, really? Well, you absorbed all the talent. So is it a case of, are you a bit worried about these, this young crop that's coming up? They're a little bit too big for their boots?
No, I think it's wonderful to have such talented young kids.
Now, you've won numerous awards, magic awards especially. Now, you've won a Merlin? There's actually Merlin Awards?
There is an award called Merlin, yes. Merlin the Magician.
Like, do they have like a ceremony? They have like an Oscars and everyone like dresses in robes and sings songs from Sword in the Stone? That would be awesome. Acting out scenes from Excalibur?
It'd be cool. It's not that cool. It's not that cool.
Is it kind of like Arrested Development, where they all get together and they do that type of stuff and it's the illusion?
It is. It is very similar. No, it's later on in the year we'll have a ceremony and the international people come down and they give you the award. It's like the Oscars for magic. It's pretty big thing.
That's awesome. That's really incredible.
Now,
cool. We've got to go on a break. I'd love to talk to you about your show that's coming up and some possible TV work as well. Are you happy to stick around for a bit?
Definitely, love to.
All right, Cos right here. Round of applause. I can call you Cos. Cosentino! Now, tell us about this new exciting TV project that you're working on.
Yes, we have a 1-hour television special coming out later on in the year.
Yeah.
So it's street magic and stage illusions and a big stunt and a little bit behind the scenes, not giving away the secrets, but you know why I do what I do.
So it's like, is it a one-off special or is it
It's a one-off special.
Awesome, awesome. What time of the year should we be looking at for this to come on?
September, October.
September, October. Keep an eye open. Do yourself a favour.
Yes.
All right, Molly Meldrum, listen up. Now, you're just about to go on a national tour with Distortion. Tell us about the show. What can people expect when they come and see you live on stage?
It's a little bit like the TV show. It's got a mixture of the stage illusions, the street magic, a lot of audience participation. So what we do is we bring people up, and, you know, we predict the future, we get them involved. It's not like, you know, watching the TV. They have to participate.
Yeah.
And it's pretty exciting. So it's, you know, people always can justify how the magic happens if they watch it on TV or they slow it down, etc. But when it's happening before you and I appear, like, you know, right before your eyes, it's much more potent. So seeing it live is a much better experience.
And do you prefer that? Do you prefer live performance as opposed to television magic? Which
they're very different. You know, live is great because the audience gets drawn in and you're taking them on this journey. Yeah. So it's pretty special.
Cool. Now, you're an amazing talent when it comes to magic and stuff, and I would like to audition for you because
you sound a little nervous.
I've got some free time. I'd love to do a national tour with you. Is it okay if I show you a magic trick?
Definitely, I'd love to see it.
Well, for the really? Well, first I need my beautiful assistant. Dave to appear. All right. Now, okay. So, are you okay?
Very magical.
I'm not going to make his moustache disappear. No. Okay. I am going to make Dave disappear. Hit the music. Yeah. All right, okay, well, I'm going to cover him up right there, okay, all right, okay, cover him up, all right, cover him up, okay, are we ready? Okay, and he's gone! But a trick is nothing unless we bring him back, all right. Oh, the magic isn't sure if you want him back or not. Do you want him back? And hey, presto, he's back! All right, so, Cos, my main illusion.
It was intense.
Yeah.
It was intense.
Feedback. What helps that?
The music, the execution, it was wonderful. It really was. I'm concerned.
You're concerned?
I'm concerned.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you've just proven that any 8-year-old can do it. with an hour practice.
Yeah, that's right. 8-year-olds, no child can beat me. Cosentino, right there. Round of applause. Now, here's the important stuff. Cosentino is heading off shortly on his national tour, Distortions, right across Australia. He'll be performing down here in Victoria during October, on the 12th in Geelong, on the 19th through to the 21st in Melbourne, and then on the 27th he'll be in Shepparton. You've got to go along and see this amazing performer live on stage. For more information, simply go to his website, cosentino.com.au. It is all there, ladies and gentlemen. Cosentino right here. Thank you so much.